money on my mind all day, yeah. Can't give a fuck about what you hoes or you niggas say. I fuck a check up, get it right back, yeah, that's underlay. I'm on the phone with the plug, yeah, that's a cool play. Oh, yeah. Fuck up a check, get it right back. Spit it out, don't care what the price is. Anything you want, you can have it. Anything you want, know you got it.
YouTube, your boy's back on Orthodox Ty with another video. This video today is kind of basically going to be about my recent collection. So to my right, your left, I have my Yeezys to my right. Your right, my left, I have my ones to my left side. So, like, I think the last time I did an updated Jordan, well, this is the updated Jordan 1 collection. The last time I did a Jordan 1 collection was like maybe 8 months ago, if I want to say. It's been a minute. So basically, it's the updated one. So I got all my ones. The ones are by far my favorite Jordan ones like ever. So I got some right here, and I also got 3 right here. I totally forgot. So one's my favorite. I got some that I haven't worn, some that's been out for a minute. I got some right here. I got some in the back. And I got like 3 pair back there in the back. You can't see them. But we finna just hop right into this video though. So I'm gonna start with these over here because there's only 3 of them. So with the first one, I'm gonna try to remember the names. It's gonna be kind of hard because it's just so many of them. But the first pair is gonna be the Obsidian ones. I wore these only one time. I remember when this shoe had came out. Me and my homeboy, we all spent the night at my crib, and we was like, man, we finna go, we finna go come up. So these shoes that came out, we woke up like 7 o'clock in the morning to try to go get them. By the time we got to the location, I mean, it was basically like the line was packed and everything, but we couldn't get them, so we went to another location. They was filled, so we went to the mall. We was like on like the not outlets, but like stores. It's just like in plazas and whatnot. So we did that. We all came up. We all got like 4 pair each. So that was that. So I had those. I had them for a minute. Actually, I had 2 men, 2 grade schools, but none of them were my size, which was cool. But I finally got mine like 2 months ago. Actually, I paid retail for. Second pair is gonna be. Oh, okay. So the second pair is gonna be the Pine Green 2.0s. These are the newest ones to come out. Honestly, this is some amazing leather quality. It's perfect quality. I like the red shoestrings because they hint with the Nike Air on the tongue. These are pretty dope though. It's just a simple color. I have absolutely nothing to wear with these, but that's the second one. I think I have 20 pair of ones total, if I'm not mistaken. So that's that. Third one, I still haven't worn this one. This one right here comes in your dope red and black reverse Nike box. For the people that don't know, this is the original Nike box. This is not the updated one, but they can start doing this for like the Fearless pack and whatnot. So they did that. I was like, oh, I gotta have those. But actually, I forgot the name of these ones. It's not UNC to Chicago, but I know for a fact it's the Fearless one. I know that for a fact, but it's a name behind it, but I forgot the name. But I still haven't worn these. These are pretty dope. I just love that patent leather. I got a Chicago Bull colorway with a North Carolina blue. That Carolina blue, it's pretty. It's a beautiful shoe. They come with the extra shoestrings on it. This shoe is dope. I still haven't worn. I'm just still waiting to find something to go with it. That's all. So that comes to be number 3. For number 4, I'm gonna put them on the floor. I'm gonna start in the back because you can't really see these. So number 4, these. Oh, okay. So these are my black toe Jordan 1s. I remember when these shoes first came out. Well, not first came out, but when they were retro recently. I think it was 2016, probably. Can't remember. I still got the receipt and everything. These that came out, I got 3 pair of these, and I sold all the other ones for like retail, and like I really just caught an L. I sold one for retail, and I traded one away for like 3 pair of shoes. But I mean, I didn't know no better. I wasn't into like selling. I was into selling shoes, but I wasn't patient enough to sell them. I was just trying to make quick money. But patience is a virtue, if I must say so myself. That's what I learned dealing with shoes. This is gonna be the first pair. Second pair. I remember these came out, All-Star Edition. These are gonna be your All-Star Jordan 1s. I wore these back in high school, actually. The last time I wore these was like 3 years ago. You can tell the yellow on the bottom. It's a dope color. I personally, I started liking it, then I just kind of got away from it. It's just not a shoe that I just throw on. But I like the, I don't know what color this is in the back. But it's like a purple bluish in the back. I guess I like that white part. I guess that white really, pull the shoe out. Then with the lace tips are like a gradient colorway. This is pretty dope. No, it's a dope shoe. I just haven't worn it in like forever. So you see it's in here. Then it come with the extra laces. The laces are white. I did a lace swap for a minute. I had one black, one white. Then I kind of just routed that and just sent it back to the original color. It's swapping shoe screens with certain shoes is only good for like, it just depends on what shoe it is. Okay, that's all the ones in the back. I got this one. I think we got, okay, it's 5 so far. This is gonna be number 6. Okay, so these are gonna be the pine greens, the original colorway. On this one you got the white part, the white creamish part, instead of I think it's black. I think it's black on the other one. But personally, I like this one better because that white just makes the shoe stand out even more. I worn this shoe like maybe 3 or 4 times, but it still look good though. I just love that color. If you throw this on with like a Celtics jersey or something like that, you'll kill it. But that one, I personally like this one better than the 2.0. But the 2.0, the quality is a little bit better though, in my opinion. This is gonna be number 6. Number 6, extra laces. These are gonna be my turbo greens. These are by far probably one of my favorites because it's the like I really can't even explain the shoe. When this shoe came out, this was one of the hardest shoes ever. Like it kind of gives you that like off-white vibe, like this distress and like the extra padding in the tongue, and like this shoe right here is crazy. This is crazy. It's kind of like a Hornets because it got the purple and yellow on the tongue, but it's not too much I can say about this. But this is a dope shoe though. I probably worn it like 3 times as well. That's a dope shoe. A lot of my Jordan 1s I don't wear a lot because it's just so hard to get them back for like a reasonable price. Like they retail for like $160, $170 depending on which ones you get, and in order for you to get it back, they could be roughly, depending on what shoe it is, $500-$600. Like the Chicago ones, I still want those. And I had a pair, but it was a size 12, and I wear a size 11. It was too big, but I still wore them though. And I end up selling them. But the thing is, it's like I can get the shoe back, but I'm not gonna get it back for what I want it for. If that makes sense. So I'm just gonna wait, be patient, wait till the shoe come back out again. All right, so we are down to number 8. Number 8 is gonna be my UNC Jordan 1. This is a women Jordan 1. This is actually a size 12 in women, a man 10.5. I can fit a 10.5, 11, but I still haven't worn this shoe, and I had this shoe for a whole year and probably like I want to say 2 months, a year and 2 months, if I'm not mistaken. This is a beautiful shoe. I already know the outfit I want to wear with it. I just like it's like I'm in between of like selling it, keeping it, or wearing it. Like I don't know if I want to keep it brand new because this is a classic, not classic shoe. This is like a dope shoe. Like the colorway, the patent leather, all upper patent leather. This is just beautiful. And that baby blue on the bottom, it's crazy. And that's a shoe that I still have no idea if I want to wear it or not. On to number 9. Number 9, I believe these are by far one of my, probably like top 3 in my collection. No, I'll take that back. Actually, these are the Spider-Man Jordan 1s. Remember I was telling you about the Chicago's? This is kind of like the Chicago's. Sort of, kind of. Except they got like the speckles on there and whatnot. They got that baby blue bottom. But I still have not worn this shoe. And Like it's turning yellow. I ain't worn it. But I'm so scared to wear this shoe because it's icy on the bottom. 1. 2, I'm not gonna get it back for the price that I spent on it. And 3, it's just like until I get my Chicago's, these gotta sit on ice. Cause this is gonna be about the closest I get to a Chicago until further notice. But Spider-Man's, these is cold, but this is a cold shoe. When I first seen it, when I first seen it, I was kind of skeptical about it. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, when I seen it in person though, I was like, whew, got to have it. We're gonna go on to number 10. Number 10, got my receipt. Number 10 is gonna be my metallic gold ones. There's actually a crazy story behind these. When I got in my car accident, I had these shoes on, and I haven't cleaned them since then. They have like dust and dirt on them, but I still haven't cleaned this shoe. But the thing is, it's like this shoe has memory, so I don't know. It's like I haven't worn it since then either. That's the last time I wore it. My accident was like a year ago, 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, a year ago, I had my car accident and I had these shoes on. That's crazy, but yeah, that shoe has sentimental value, if that makes sense. So that's number 10. On to number 11. These are going to be my royal blue Jordan 1s. Royal blue. With these, I honestly have mixed feelings because I don't know. When this shoe originally came out, I had got a size 9. These came out with the satin blue ones. I remember that. The satin blues that came out. I didn't really want the satin blues. Cause, I mean, I technically wasn't thinking about it. I was like, man, I could want the royal blues. They were like, they only got a 9 left. I was like, all right, forget it. I'll take it. I'm just going to size swap. So, I want to size swap with this company in Atlanta. I was like, I need a 10.5 or 11. So, he gave me a 10.5. But every day I look at this shoe, I look at it, and I was like, man, this junk, it looks like it's fake. No lie, I swear. It's like, it's all buffy up there in the toe part. Like, I've worn it, but if you look at any of my other Jordans, they're not creased like this. Especially with this one, this toe box is kind of crooked. So, I mean, the size swap was like $20, but still though, it's a principle. Like, I literally do not know if this, like, I think this is just a defected shoe, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know. But yeah, that's that. So I haven't worn these in forever, but it's just a shoe like I don't know. I really don't. If I skateboard, I'd probably skateboard in the shoe and just beat it up. And on to number 11, probably one shoe that I can probably put on with anything and still look fly. My Shadow ones. Man, all this fails. If I ain't got nothing to match, throw my Shadow ones on and I'm out the door. I remember these first came out, I wasn't able to get them, but then they restarted on Nike. I was like, oh, I gotta grab them. That time on Nike, I think like 3 or 4 shoes restocked. I got like every single pair of them. But these by far are probably about the best pickup I got because some classic Shadow ones, that black and gray. This is some butter quality too. It's soft and everything. But these, I throw these on in a heartbeat. Something to go somewhere, I throw them on. But that's number 11, I believe. This is gonna be number 12. Number 12. These are my absolute grails. This shoe I got. I want to say I was in the what grade? I think I was in 11th grade. Yeah. It might have been 11th grade when I got these. I had asked my dad because I had school that day. I remember that for a fact. They had came out on Nike at 10 o'clock. What was it, 10? It might have been like 10 o'clock in the morning. It was like on a weekday. I was like, dang, man, I ain't gonna be able to get them because I'm in school. And plus, you know, when you're in school, the Wi-Fi is pretty bad. So I called my dad. I was like, Dad, can you go get these shoes from me one night? He said, all right, I'm gonna see what I can do. So he ran to the Hippie Sport and he was like, nah, they didn't get them. I was hurt. But Sneakers app came through and I was able to get them. Now the thing is, it was me and probably like 2 other people in the whole county that had this shoe. That shoe is the Jordan 1 Top 3s. I call this shoe right here the neck breaker. Because by far one of the best Jordan 1s I've ever put my hands on. Just the simple fact I got this shoe for retail. These go for like $500-$600 depending on what size you wear. It's just crazy because this shoe is basically made out of all the threes. I mean, all the ones that like have value, like that means something. You got your breads. You got the it's the breads, the royal blues, and the black toes. That's what it is. I believe so. It gotta be black toes. But those three iconic shoes made into one. It's crazy. What's even more crazy? I have all three shoes separated. So I got them all together, but I got them all separated. And this is just so far. With this shoe right here, every time I wear it, I always break necks. I break necks every single time I wear it. So that's gonna be number 11, I would say, or 12. I think this is 12. This is actually my first Jordan 1 that I ever bought myself, like ever. And I bought these back in, these might have came out 10th grade. No, these came out 11th grade too. Yeah, I remember. I was in 11th grade, so 2016, 15, 16. I meant 15. These are going to be UNC ones. This is a classic colorway. When I heard, like, honestly, I wasn't even going to get this shoe until my homeboy, Wendell, he was like, well, me and him, we weren't like, we met in class, but like, I didn't talk. I'm a quiet type person. But he had talked, like, he's a very talkative person, etc. So he walked up to me, he was talking to me, and one day I walked in class, he had pink that I had some Gamma 11s on. And we started talking about shoes, and he had asked me, he was like, you get them UNC ones? I was like, nah, not really. I was like, I wasn't really into ones like that. That was just me. I was like, nah, not really. He was like, well, man, I'm thinking about getting them. And back then, you see somebody else finna get something, it's kind of like, dang, I'm finna go get it too. So I went and got them, and here they are. The crazy thing is, this is the first shoe that I ever like doubled up on. Like, I bought this shoe in my size, and I got it for somebody else. But it's crazy. I didn't even know. This shoe is just crazy. But yeah, but crazy thing is, my homeboy Wendell, he didn't even get the shoe, so I had it. And even when I got the shoe, I had nothing to match it at all. But it's just a simple fact that this is the first Jordan 1 that I bought on my own. Now you see like where I'm at now. So you can really tell I really like Jordan 1. So I guess like the highs. On to number 13 is going to be, okay, I know what these are. These are going to be the Rookie of the Year Jordan 1s. I worn this shoe a couple times. I actually got a t-shirt to go with these. And you got the side, like, it's kind of like the side wings. I don't know what to call them exactly. But on the right one is 1984 to 1985 Rookie of the Year, 2,313 points, average 28.2 points. On the other side, just a little quote from Michael Jordan. This award is nice, but I just feel it is very important for each individual to go out and contribute to his team. MJ. So, basically, this shoe is dedicated because of Michael Jordan's rookie year in the NBA. And it like I said, it has value, and it's probably one of the first Jordans that I ever seen with like the flaps on the side. They come with the red shoestrings. They kind of bring it out on its own part. This shoe is actually dope though. It's different too, and that color and the quality. This is soft. This is soft. I'm not sure what quality this is. It's like a suede, but this is beautiful. It's like a baby bottom. That's that one. I honestly forgot I had this shoe. So on to number 13, I believe. This right here is my favorite one. My favorite one and the most expensive one I've ever bought. These are going to be bread. I mean, not bread. Well, yeah, breads. I was going to say bread, too. These are going to be the breads. This shoe by itself, this shoe, it's just, this is a classic shoe. You got to have this shoe in your collection. Like, this is one shoe that I really wish I would have just like got multiple pair of. I tried Nike website, I tried Foot Action, Foot Locker, I tried everywhere. I know it's crazy in the mall. I got these. I had to buy them for resale. Resale was $300. Now resale is so much more higher. So it's kind of like I'm glad I spent $300 because somebody else is gonna charge me like I think they're gonna charge me like $420. I got them for $300 the day they came out. I was like, yeah, that's it right there. These right here. I wish I really had another pair though. But these are my ultimate grail. I gotta have these, but them breads, like, it's crazy because you like back in the day, you'll see like a lot of artists and NBA players like wear these shoes, and it'd be like, oh, okay, that's a cool shoe. But when you start like looking up on the history of what made the shoe so popular, that's what really made it the shoe stand out. Because these are technically called the banned ones. These got banned in the NBA by David Stern and whatnot. So it's a whole story behind it and everything. It's just, my shoes really have like meaning behind them. I probably have a story for each and every one of these shoes, but I'm gonna say that for a later video because it's gonna take too long. This one, I forgot the name of this one, but these are the something gray. I know that it's something gray. I forgot the name of them, but it's a dope color. I just like how they had that orange accent on the toe lining. They come with extra orange shoelaces. Orange is a dope color. If I pull these off, I had a black jeans, orange. I just made an outfit. Oh man, black jeans, or orange t-shirt. These would be cute. Yeah, these would be cute. Alright, but yeah, I might wear that soon. But these are dope. Honestly, I really don't see too many people with these, but I feel like a lot of people slug on these. It's another shoe. Actually, it's this next one coming up now. This is by far one of the worst Jordans I've ever bought in my life. Reason being, because I totally messed it up. I didn't know what I was doing. It's a whole video on it on YouTube. So I put it up. It was like, you know, they had you start making the shoes that kind of you get scratched off. It kind of showed like a defect on the shoe. Yeah, I tried that with these. These are gonna be the SBs. And like I totally messed up this shoe. Like it is terrible. This shoe is terrible. But it's like I didn't know what I was doing. I was heard you just rub alcohol on it to come off, but it didn't tell me that it was just gonna scrub the paint off and it was gonna leave black marks. So yeah, this shoe is pretty bad. Shoe's pretty bad. I honestly might just give it away because I don't need it. But I get the shoe away, but I'm gonna keep these laces though. Whoever get them can have a great pair, but I might just get these away. It's a size 11. You can really do what you want. Yeah, I really might get these away because I can't do nothing with them. I'm not gonna wear them. That was a terrible color. I don't know why I bought that shoe. That's one shoe that I do regret buying. Last but not least, I'm not even sure what this one is. Okay, I do know what this one is. These weren't in any type of order whatsoever. All my Jordan 1s are just up there randomly. These are going to be my black and crimson, quote unquote, Air Jordan 1s. I still haven't worn this shoe. I had it for a minute as well, but this is I guess like that light pink in it. It's like a dope color. I actually had a t-shirt to go with it, but I'm gonna find out the pink was a little bit darker than the shoe. But other than that, this is gonna be my last shoe. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's that. So I mean, my Jordan 1 collection isn't crazy, but like I'm proud of it. I'm proud of where I came from. Because Jordan 1s is really like just like what kind of started my collection off, if I must say so myself. So that's that. This is Unorthodox Ty out with another video. Had to bring back the stickers for you guys. Had to show off my babies. Jordan 1's absolute favorite by far. But with that being said, it's gonna be the end of this video. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Be yourself, remain humble, and get sneakers.
I